Hello everyone, welcome to 360 on History. As always, please check out the website 360onhistory.com. Join us on YouTube on 360 on History and on all the social media. Today we are going to talk about the first ever photograph that was captured and sent by mobile phone. The day was June 11, 1997. Engineer and entrepreneur Philippe Kahn was in a maternity ward at Sutter Maternity Center in Santa Cruz, California, awaiting the birth of his daughter. While his wife was in labor, he decided that this would be a good time to send a photo of his newborn child through his flip phone. So he hacked together a Motorola Star TAC flip phone, a Casio QV digital camera that took 320 by 240 pixel images, and a Toshiba 430 CDT laptop computer. The whole system was set up so that when he took a photo with his camera, the system would automatically dial up his web server, upload the picture onto it, and send email alerts to friends and family who could then log in to download the image. For almost a year, Kahn had already been working on what he called Picture Mail, a web server-based infrastructure for photos. According to IEEE Spectrum, Kahn declared that he was aiming to be the Polaroid of the 21st century, providing instant picture mail that would be a digital update of Polaroid's version of the instant camera. However, he had not yet built the consumer hardware for this to work. I had always wanted to have this all working in time to share my daughter's birth photo, Kahn recalls to IEEE Spectrum. But I wasn't sure I was going to make it. Fortunately for him, but probably not his wife was in labor for 18 hours, which gave him some time to build his contraption. He had most of the stuff he needed and sent an assistant to get the rest from Radio Shack. It's always the case that if it weren't for the last minute, nothing would ever get done, Kahn said. And he did get it done. On June 11, 1997, the first ever photo was sent through a phone and the world changed. We have not looked back since then. Of course, Kahn did not stop there. He has a master's in mathematics and musicology composition, as well as classical flute performance. As a student, he had developed software for the Micrel, which is credited by the Computer History Museum as the first ever microprocessor-based personal computer. After the birth of his daughter, he founded the company LightSurf and eventually received a handful of patents on the work. After the baby, he says, I spent the next month integrating the design using a microcontroller, a CMOS sensor, and a phone. However, Philippe was not able to sell his technology to the major camera companies. He says, to Kodak, Polaroid, and other camera companies, they all had wireless camera projects, but none of them could imagine that the future was digital photography inside the phone, with instant picture mail software and service infrastructure. They collectively came to the conclusion that phones would be focused on voice. This was before texting, and that cameras would become wireless. He then explored the market in Japan, finally striking lucky with Sharp, which used LightSurf to create its popular ShaMail or picture mail phone. Subsequently, the LightSurf technology created by Philippe Kahn highly influenced picture messaging and became the foundation of multimedia messaging, as we know it today. In 2016, Time magazine included Kahn's first camera phone photo in their list of the 100 most influential photos of all time. And in 2017, Subconscious Films created a short film recreating the day that Philippe instantly shared the first camera phone photo of the birth of his daughter, Sophie. The picture is up on the website. Thank you for joining me on 360 on History. See you next time.